to the power x. The function is equated to the power 2x. 2x times 2.
Immediately no. Immediately no. I'm telling you right now, I seen what I needed to see.
Погнали. Постой.
You're trying to act like a majestic king, but your trunk is having its own main character moment. You forget you are a cat and try to use the snowy deck as a slip and slide, but your internal GPS and physics. You forget why you walked into a room, but you are already committed to the sync lifestyle. You are 5 minutes into the workout and realize you were definitely built for snacks, not pull-ups. You ordered a toasted marshmallow, but it wakes up and demands to see your manager. You've been awake for 5 minutes, but your soul is still buffering. Your single friend decides to third wheel on your lunch date and ends up becoming the main character. I spent 10 minutes trying to get the lighting right for my big reveal, only to realize I have no idea where the camera is. You're trying to stay mad, but they offer you a hand to rest your existential crisis on. You forget that you are a liquid and try to exit through the bars like a solid. The cat decides your squirrel hunting skills are so bad she has to adopt them instead. Wait until they start barking at the mailman. A glitch in the food chain. The shift ends at the North Pole, but the floor is freshly waxed and everyone is losing their traction. It is absolute fluffy chaos in the workshop today. You realize gravity is optional, but having fun is mandatory. This crow is out here living its best life while the rest of us are still trying to figure out how to walk. 20 minutes barking at the door just to realize the snow is taller than they are. One touch of the cold and the vibe immediately shifted from adventure to immediate regret. You're trying to be a fierce predator, but you've been awake for exactly 4 seconds. The diet says eat more fruit, but you are 100% built for chaos and violence. You're trying to act casual after your third mental breakdown of the day and someone asks how you're doing. Your alarm goes off at 7 a.m., but you have already reached the acceptance stage of being a professional pillow tester. I am not actually awake, my hand is just on autopilot for the snack bowl. You have a 9 o'clock a.m. meeting, but your body is physically committed to the 11 o'clock a.m. lifestyle. Just 5 more hours, please. You're 3 minutes into your nap and someone has the audacity to exist in the same zip code. You're 3 days into a juice cleanse and forget how to use a straw. Lowest member of the neighborhood watch reporting for duty. He is taking his human for a walk, and honestly his fashion senses carries the whole team. Master Uguay really out here living his best life in a tiny samurai helmet. I do not know where they are going. You realize the weekend is over, but you have already committed to a lifestyle of professional lounging. You ask for a deep tissue massage and your therapist actually weighs 4 tons. One wrong move and I am becoming a panini. Talk about you try to take a bite of your friend's snack and they immediately choose violence. You forget to check the depth of the pool before diving in. You realize Monday morning was just a dream and it is actually already Monday morning. You forget to check the return policy on a giant beanbag and it starts walking away with your snacks. Ultimate high-stakes game of vegetable tug-of-war where nobody wins but the hay. This is the exact moment they... Human says the guests are here, but you still haven't finished your 17-step morning skincare routine. Parade budget gets slashed, but the new recruits are surprisingly disciplined and highly motivated by bread crusts. Calculated. Executed. Denied. Target locked. You're trying to stay on a diet, but the milkshake looks back at you with that much love and devotion. You realize the chicken nugget is fighting back. Houston, we have liftoff. This bunny just realized the bed is the ultimate goal and the floor is lava. Pull an all-nighter for the 15% employee discount, but the retail life finally catches up to you. You're trying to remember if you left the oven on or if you're actually just a gorilla. Requested a spa day and all I got was a front row seat to your shower in this questionable yellow tank. When they said a fishing cat has a long tail, they really meant it. This must be the legend. Mid-dream about the biggest acorn in the forest and someone dares to touch the thermostat. Out here living that cozy life while the rest of us are just trying to survive Monday. Maximum comfort levels achieved. 1010 would not... Realize the HOA meeting is actually just a gossip circle for the neighborhood watch. One pops up, then another, and before you know it, you ordered a reindeer from a discount website and it shows up in a turtleneck and a bad mood. I went from a tiny cloud of sugar and spice to a trash cat who demands snacks and head scratches. Peak character development. Would you like me to write a few more options with a different comedic tone? only 3 feet tall but your appetite is 6'5". Working hard for that 5-star service or just checking if the chef needs a supervisor?